The ultimate battle of knowledge and wit. 20 universities, over 2,000 brain-cracking questions, and more than 50 million shillings worth of prizes up for grabs. Who will come out on top? It's the Ultimate University Quiz Season 2. Please welcome the quiz mistress, Lydia Laquanyero.
Our last standing teams, our finalists from across the Karuma, Gulu University and Lira University. These teams have fought very hard to rise to the top, but only one of them can be the champion. The champion will walk away with 25 million shillings and other goodies, while the first runner-up walks away with 15 million shillings and other goodies. This quiz is sponsored by Bank of Uganda, brought to you by Vision Group and powered by Net Studios Africa. Before we get down to business, we now invite our teams to come on up for the singing of the national anthem and the East African anthem. Gulu University, Lira University, please join me on the stage.
Oh, Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hand. United, free, for liberty, together we'll always stand.
Ilinde Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
And thank you, our teams. We now invite you to take your positions as we start our final quiz that will determine who wins this game. Before we introduce members of the two teams from Gulu University and Lira University, I would like to remind you that Mbara University of Science and Technology took season 1. They knocked out Uganda Christian University and came up on top. They've done very well still. Mbara University are third in this quiz. And now we begin our games. First order of business is introductions. We'll start with the Lira University, name and course.
Hello everyone, I'm Ralph Yesia Katuza from the Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery course in Lira University.
And I am Paulo Gualduli, Bachelor of Science in Community Psychology and Psychotherapy.
I am Mwambede Jonathan C, pursuing a bachelor's degree in medicine and surgery. Thank you.
Welcome to the finals, and from Gulu University.
John Bosco, Bachelor of Laws degree.
My name is Asite Edmond Campion, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery.
Ladies and gentlemen, Loki Willisam, Bachelors of Law.
Welcome to the final game. I just want to ask one of you, first of all, from each team, how do you feel being in the final? Did you ever imagine you'd reach the finals?
I had a real good picture of it, okay. I won't lie. But all the same, it doesn't take away the euphoria that came with making it to the final.
Okay, last year you were here.
Last year, no.
You were not here last year.
Yes,
you
a
as an individual.
As a debutant, yes.
Yes, but Lira University was here last year. You were here last year.
Yes, I was. Yes, I
Did
was.
it give you the energy to go back and prepare even better?
From day one.
Welcome to the finals. And from Gulu University, last year you were here. Remember you were here last year.
Yeah, last year I was here and I was only strong in one area. So definitely I thought and said, we need to go back to the drawing board and ensure that our team is colossal. And so we've worked hard and we're here.
Well, this shows that it's really anyone's game. If a university comes here, there is a chance that you will be the winner. Next time, we'll be waiting for season 3 to see who wins. But before we think of season 3, we are looking at season 2. One of you is going to win this game. Congratulations to the winner in advance.
Thank you.
Well, our students, this is our final game, round 1. Our category is Uganda Current Affairs. The rules of the game are simple. I ask you a question, you get it correct, 10 points for you. You get it wrong, your competition gets a chance to answer the exact same question for 10 points before they answer their own question. So before you blink, they may just have 20 points and you have none. Do you understand?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's start with Lira University. Lira University, what was Uganda's first parliament created by the colonial government in 1920 known as?
The Legislative Council.
That is the correct answer. Gulu University, which Ugandan served as the Secretary General of the East African Community from 2001 until 2006. You've run out of time. Lira University.
Amanya Musheka.
That is the correct answer. Lira University, who was Archbishop of Uganda from 2004 until his retirement in 2012 and was succeeded by Stanley Tagali.
Henry Luke Orombi.
That is the correct answer. Gulu University, what are the two political parties represented in the 11th Parliament that were also in the 4th Parliament, 1980 to 1985?
DP and UPC.
That is the correct answer. Lira University, who was Uganda's first female MP, a member of the Legislative Council in 1957. Lira University is sweating. You're running out of time. You've run out of time. Gulu University, do you want to give it a try?
No.
Correct answer is Florence Alice Lubega. Gulu University, which musician who was the first prominent Ugandan to give a human face to HIV and AIDS and declared that he was HIV positive in 1988?
Philly Bongole Lutaya.
That is the correct answer. Lira University, which leader of Hamas was killed in Iran in July 2024? Gulu University, over to you.
No.
Correct answer is Ismail Haniyeh. Gulu University, which Iranian president died in a helicopter crash in May 2024? The clock is ticking. Gulu University. Lira University. Correct answer is Ibrahim Raisi. Lira University, this former bishop of Chigezi was critical of Idi Amin and had to flee into exile in 1973. He died in 1988, but is better remembered for his book, I Love Idi Amin.
That
is the correct answer. Gulu University, Uganda has two official languages. One is English. What is the other?
Kiswahili.
That is the correct answer. Lira University, these are your options: 10 million, 15 million, 20 million, 25 million, 30 million. Which figure is closest to the estimated mobile phone subscribers in Uganda as of 2023?
20 million?
That is not correct. Gulu University.
25 million.
Correct answer is 30 million. Gulu University, which European monarch, having reigned for 52 years, abdicated on January 14th, 2024. You're running out of time, Gulu University. Lira University, over to you. Correct answer, Queen Margaret II. Lira University, which former Japanese Prime Minister was assassinated on July 8th, 2022?
Pass.
That's a pass.
Yeah.
Pass over to you, Gulu University.
No.
Someone has an answer. Correct answer is Shinzo Abe. Gulu University, which country rejoined the African Union on 31st January 2017, having quit the OAU in 1984 following the organization's acceptance of the Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic?
Algeria.
That is not the correct answer. Lira University.
Morocco.
Morocco is the correct answer. Lira University. Uganda Communications Commission, Bank of Uganda, Ministry of Finance or Ministry of ICT. Which agency regulates the mobile money sector in Uganda?
Bank of Uganda.
That is correct. Gulu University. Uganda has 3 UNESCO heritage sites. Kasubi Tombs and Bwindi are 2 of them. Name the third one.
Murchison Falls.
That is not the correct answer. Lira University.
The Nyero Rock paintings?
Correct answer is Rwenzori Mountains National Park. Lira University, which lawyer and politician died on March 2nd, 2013, having served for many years as first Deputy Prime Minister and also held portfolios of Foreign Affairs and the East African Community Minister. You've run out of time. Gulu University.
No.
Correct answer, Eria Kategaya. Gulu University. The civil war in Sudan has 2 factions. The military versus which leader of a coalition Janjaweed militia?
Riek Machar.
That is not the correct answer. Lira University. Correct answer is Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo. Lira University, the African National Congress failed to win an outright majority in the 2024 elections and was forced into a coalition. What is its major coalition partner?
EFF.
Incorrect. Gulu University.
FFP.
Correct answer is the Democratic Alliance. Gulu University, which former president brought the African National Congress to lead the Inkatha Freedom Party to 15% of the votes? You're running out of time. Lira University, your chance to get 10 points.
Tango.
Correct answer is Jacob Zuma, which also brings us to the end of round 1. We are in the finals as scores so far. Lira University 60 points, Gulu University 30 points. We are in the finals. You are watching the Ultimate University Quiz Season 2 that is sponsored by Bank of Uganda, brought to you by Vision Group and powered by Net Studios Africa. We meet in round 2.
The Ultimate University Quiz Season 2, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Stanbic Bank, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa. Returns shortly after a short break.
This is the Ultimate University Quiz.
Season 2.
Welcome back to the Ultimate University Quiz Season 2, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Stanbic Bank, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa.
This is the Ultimate University Quiz.
Season 2.
Welcome back. We are in the final game. This is round 2. One of these teams is going to be declared champion of season 2 of the Ultimate University Quiz, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, brought to you by Vision Group, and powered by Net Studios Africa. Our team's first round was tough. Let's hope you can do better in round 2. Okay?
Sure.
Welcome to round 2. Our category is Science Economics. This time we begin with Gulu University. The rules of the game are the same as the first round. I'll put a question to you, answer correctly, 10 points for you. Get it wrong, your opponent gets a chance to answer the same question for 10 points. Gulu University. What economist with an M name was a co-winner of the 2020 Nobel Prize in Economics for his use of game theory to develop new auction formats? He runs the company Auctionomics, which offers software to facilitate auctions and exchanges. Lira University, your chance to make 10 points.
We'll pass.
Correct answer is Paul Milgrom. Lira University, generally considered a rough proxy for whether the rewards of an investment justify the risk. Nobel Prize winner Bill Sharp created the eponymous ratio, which divides investment return by what denominator?
Stop.
Incorrect. Gulu University.
Standard.
Refine your answer.
Standard capital.
Correct answer is standard deviation. We are not going to give you that answer correct. Gulu University. What school was founded by 4 men and women in 1895, one of whom was writer George Bernard Shaw? Starting in 2008, this public research university began awarding degrees in its own name rather than awarding degrees of the University of London.
University of Cambridge.
Incorrect. Lira University.
Leeds University.
Correct answer is London School of Economics. Lira University. On October 29, 1929, the Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 11% in a single day. So the date is commonly known by what dark 2-word phrase?
Black Monday.
That is incorrect. Gulu University.
Stock crash.
Correct answer is Black Tuesday. Gulu University. Muhammad Yunus founded which bank in Bangladesh which provides microcredit to the poor without requiring collateral, and its model has been replicated around the third world?
Islamic Bank.
Incorrect. Lira University.
Pass.
Correct answer is Grameen Bank. Lira University. What is the term used for a person who organizes and operates a business taking on greater than normal financial risks in order to do so?
Entrepreneur.
That is the correct answer. Gulu University. 2 of the countries with the lowest GDP per capita in the world are members of the East African Community. South Sudan is one. Which is the other?
Burundi.
Burundi is the correct answer. Lira University. Which is the scientific discipline that overlaps biology, chemistry, pharmacology, and medicine that deals with the adverse effects of chemical substances on living organisms?
Toxicology.
That is correct. Gulu University. The first human heart transplant was performed in 1967 at Groot Schul Hospital in which country?
Germany.
Incorrect. Lira University.
Sweden.
Correct answer is South Africa. Lira University. Which animals are called sheep of the desert for their ability to carry heavy loads over long distances with little food or water?
Camel.
That is correct. Gulu University. An echologist is a marine biologist who studies which species?
Fish.
Fish is correct. Lira University, the hardest substance on Mohs scale is diamond. What's the softest?
Water.
Incorrect. Gulu University. Correct answer is talc. Gulu University. Taken literally, what should you see in a hippodrome?
Water.
Incorrect. Lira University.
A hippo.
Correct answer is horse. Lira University, consumption was the former name of which disease that affects the lungs and is caused by a type of bacteria?
Tuberculosis.
That is correct. Gulu University, if you suffer from epistaxis, what is going wrong?
Nose bleeding.
That is correct. Lira University, what unit of length is equal to around 5.8 trillion miles?
A light year.
That is correct. Gulu University, which is the only human disease to be eradicated by a global vaccination campaign and has not recurred since 1980.
Smallpox.
That is the correct answer. Lira University, diabetes develops as the result of a problem with which specific organ in the body?
Pancreas.
That is correct. Gulu University, penicillin is used to fight what type of infections?
Bacterial infections.
That is correct. Lira University, which disease is a long-term inflammation of the airways of the lungs?
Asthma.
That is correct, which also brings us to the end of round 2. We are in the final. Scores on the board so far. Lira University 130 points. Gulu University behind with 80 points. We will be back with round 3. This quiz is sponsored by Bank of Uganda, brought to you by Vision Group and powered by Net Studios Africa. Keep watching.
The Ultimate University Quiz Season 2, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Stanbic Bank, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa. Returns shortly after a short break.
This is the Ultimate University Quiz.
Season 2.
Welcome back to the Ultimate University Quiz Season 2, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Stanbic Bank, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa.
This is the Ultimate University Quiz.
Season 2.
Welcome once again to our final game. This is round 3. Our competing universities. Lira University ahead with 130 points, Gulu University with 80 points. This quiz is sponsored by Bank of Uganda, organized by Vision Group and powered by Net Studios Africa. Before we proceed, we have a substitute on one of the teams from Lira University. She is going to introduce herself.
My name is Hasasha Erato Bridget. I'm a public health student of Lira University.
Welcome, Miss Eratu, to the game. Students, this is round 3. Our category is literature, general knowledge. Our rules are the same as the first. I'll put a question to you. You answer correctly, you get 10 points. You get it wrong, the opponent gets a chance to answer the same question. Do you understand?
Crystal.
Are you ready? Lira University, you're up. Lira University, who was the first African American to serve as the U.S. Secretary of State?
Kamala Harris.
Incorrect. Gulu University.
Nancy Pelosi.
Correct answer is Colin Powell. Gulu University. Citius, Altius, Fortius, meaning faster, higher, stronger, is the motto of what organization?
Olympics.
That is correct. Lira University, although a former Spanish colony, which country's name is derived from Italian and means made of silver, silver colored?
Andorra.
That is incorrect. Gulu University.
Angola.
Correct answer is Argentina. Gulu University, which African city has more French speakers than Paris?
Kinshasa.
That is the correct answer. Lira University. Which African country is the setting for Half of a Yellow Sun by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie?
Ghana.
That is incorrect. Gulu University.
Nigeria.
Nigeria is the correct answer. Gulu University. What is the title of Wole Soyinka's debut novel?
Devil on the Cross.
That is incorrect. You've also run out of time. Lira University.
The Lion and the Joe.
Correct answer is The Interpreters. Lira University. So Long a Letter is written by which Senegalese author?
Mariamaba.
That is correct. Gulu University. South African author J.M. Coetzee novel is titled Waiting for the Blank.
Freedom.
Incorrect. Lira University.
Barbarians.
Barbarians is the correct answer. Lira University. Which novel by Guinean author Kamara Lai is autobiographical?
The African Child.
I need you to refine your answer.
African Child.
That is incorrect. Gulu University.
Pass.
Correct answer is L'Enfant Noir. African Child in French. Gulu University. Who penned the 2018 autobiography Becoming? Gulu University. Becoming.
Wole Soyinka.
That is not correct. Lira University.
Pass.
Michelle Obama.
Damn.
Lira University. In 2022, Violet Bulawayo published her second novel. What was its title? What was its title?
Pass.
Gulu University.
Eden.
Correct answer is Glory. Gulu University. Which French Cameroonian writer is facing trial in Paris accused of complicity in contesting the 1994 Rwandan genocide?
Pass.
It's a pass to you, Lira University. Your chance to make 10 points.
Pass.
Correct answer is Charles Onana. Lira University disappointed they had the answer at the tip of the tongue. Mention your answer earlier. Lira University. Which Ugandan author got an honorable mention in the poetry category in the 2024 Eric Hoffer Awards for her fourth poetry book, The Animals of My Earth School?
Susan Narugwa.
Incorrect. Gulu University, over to you.
Okot Pabitek.
Correct answer is Mildred Chichoncho. Gulu University. Which Uganda's The Daily Show writer won the 2024 Sports Emmy Award for outstanding writing?
Pass.
It's a pass to you, Lira University.
Alex Manji.
Correct answer is Joseph Opio. Lira University. Which Oscar-winning actor portrayed Mr. Rogers in the film A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood? A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nope, that is incorrect. Gulu University.
Tom Hanks.
Refine your answer.
Tom Hanks.
That is the correct answer. Gulu University. Who became the supreme leader of North Korea in December 2011?
Kim Jong-un.
That is correct. Lira University. Until 1994, Day Stem was the national anthem of which country?
South Africa.
That is correct. Gulu University. Red Quick setting gypsum used in hospitals for immobilizing fractured bones is named after which city?
Paris.
That is the correct answer. Lira University, with 2.2 million tons of cocoa in 2022. Which country is the world's largest producer, accounting for 1/3 of the global total?
Ghana.
Incorrect. Gulu University.
Ivory Coast.
That is the correct answer. Gulu University, according to the United Nations, how many countries are there in Africa?
$54.
That is the correct answer, which also brings us to the end of round one. Our score so far on the board: Lira University 160 points. Gulu University has equalized. Both teams have 160 points. Who is our Season 2 champion? A very, very exciting game. This quiz is sponsored by Bank of Uganda, organized by Vision Group, and powered by Net Studios Africa. One of these teams is the champion. We will find the champion by the end of round 4. Please join us.
The Ultimate University Quiz Season 2, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Stanbic Bank, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa. Returns shortly after a short break.
This is the Ultimate University Quiz.
Season 2.
Welcome back to the Ultimate University Quiz Season 2, brought to you by Vision Group, sponsored by Bank of Uganda, Uganda Communications Commission, Stanbic Bank, Parliament of Uganda, National Environment Management Authority,
Crystal Mineral Water,
and powered by Net Studios Africa.
This is the Ultimate University Quiz.
Season 2. The ozone moment in the Ultimate University Quiz is brought to you by NEMA. What impact did the Montreal Protocol have on the development of alternative refrigerants?
The answer is the third one. I think it is C.
The answer is A. B.
The answer is C. A shift to natural refrigerants.
The ozone moment in the Ultimate University Quiz was brought to you by NEMA.
Our viewers, welcome back. This is the final game and also the very final round of the Ultimate University Quiz Season 2. Our participating universities, Gulu University and Lira University, are at a tie. Each has 160 points. This game will determine who is the winner. Before we get into the game, I'm going to read to you the prizes that await our top universities. Thanks to our sponsor, Bank of Uganda, this year we have added a third runner-up, which means up to 4 universities are going to be awarded. Now, these are prizes for the champion: 25 million shillings worth of equipment for the university, laptops for each of the participants and the coach, and a cash prize of 1 million shillings each for every participant. Our first runner-up, 15 million shillings worth of equipment for the university, laptops for each participant and the coach, and a cash prize of 500,000 shillings for each of the participants. For our second runner-up, who we already know is Mbar University of Science and Technology, the winners of Season 1, they will get 10 million shillings worth of equipment for the university, tablets for each of the participants, plus the coach, and then a cash prize of 300,000 shillings each. Our third runner-up, who we now know is Kabale University, walks away with 5 million shillings worth of equipment for the university and 200,000 shillings cash prize for each participant. Once again, welcome to our final round of the Ultimate University Quiz Season 2. One of these universities is the winner. Our students, we are at a tie, and we are also in the final round. With the final round, the rules are different. Each university has a set of 10 questions to answer. Those questions, if answered correctly, will within 10 seconds for each question will determine whether you are the winner. Do you understand? Are you ready? Gulu University, we'll begin with you. You are team 1. Gulu University, identify these presidents or prime ministers who died in office. Kenyan president died of heart attack in 1978.
Jomo Kenyatta.
That is correct. Botswana president died of pancreatic illness in 1980.
Seretse Sekama.
That is correct. Egyptian president and prime minister assassinated in 1981.
Gamal Abdel Nasser.
Correct answer is Anwar Sadat. Liberian president executed in Monrovia in 1990.
Pass.
Correct answer is Samuel Doe. Ethiopian prime minister died in Brussels in 2012. Correct answer is Meles Zenawi. Zambian president died in London in 2014.
Kenneth Kaunda.
Correct answer is Michael Sata. Burundi's president died of cardiac arrest and suspected COVID-19 in 2020.
Pierre Nkurunziza.
That is correct. Tanzania's president died of heart condition and suspected COVID-19 in 2021.
John Pombe Magufuli.
That is correct. Chad's president killed on the war front in 2021.
Idris Deby.
That is correct. Namibia president died of cancer in Windhoek in 2024.
Pass.
Correct answer is Hage Geingob. Our team 2, Lira University, these are your questions. Identify these presidents or prime ministers who died in office. Cote d'Ivoire president died in Yamoussoukro in 1993.
Pass.
Correct answer, Felix Boigny. Burundi president killed after plane was shot down in Kigali in 1994. Correct answer, Cyprien Ntariamira. Zambia's president who died in Paris of a stroke in 2008.
Pass.
Correct answer, Levi Mwanawasa. Gabon's president who died in Barcelona in 2009.
It's also a pass.
Correct answer is Omar Bongo. Nigeria's president died in Milan, Italy in 2010. Correct answer, Umaru Musa Yaradua. Malawi president died in Lilongwe of heart attack in 2012.
Mutarika.
That is correct. Ghana's president died in Accra, Ghana of stroke in 2011.
Pass.
Correct answer, John Atta Mills. Rwanda's president killed in plane crash in 1994. That is correct. Nigerian chairman of the Provisional Ruling Council died of heart attack in Abuja in 1998.
Pass.
Correct answer is Sani Abacha. Togo's president died in Tunis of heart attack in 2005.
That's the last one.
That's also a pass.
Correct answer, Nasimbe Eyadema. Early celebrations, and we have a winner. Gulu University has won with 210 points. Lira University, 180 points. They did a good job, but the better university was Gulu University. Congratulations to Gulu University. I'm going to invite our universities to the celebrations. We continue these celebrations as we go into the award-winning ceremony. Congratulations, Gulu University. Lira University, well fought. Lira University. University. Well fought, a very exciting game. They gave us a very exciting game. These celebrations continue at the award-winning ceremony. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. Our viewers, as you can see, Gulu University is all excited. Congratulations, Gulu University. Congratulations. Well fought, well fought, well fought, well fought, Lira University. Well fought. A very exciting game indeed. Let's continue with these celebrations in the award-winning ceremony as we honor our top 4 winners. Top 4 winners. Gulu University comes first, Lira University comes second, Mba University comes third, and Kabale University has come fourth. Congratulations to all our winners.